Salutations, Internet. My name is Joseph Ferguson, and let's just jump right into this one.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
Now, Internet, Kid Cudi is in the news again today, not because he's a dope rapper from my city, 216 all day, but because he's recently checked himself into rehab for depression and suicidal urges. This coming in the middle of his promo run for his new album, Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying, and he already released a single with Pharrell on it. Side note, to everybody saying, this is just a publicity stunt, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, how incredibly insensitive can you be? I mean, I know this is the internet, and dehumanizing people is just what is done here, but that doesn't mean it's right. Watch almost any Cudi interview or watch his amazing TED Talk and you'll see mental health and mental health issues have been a recurring theme his entire career. This is just who Cudi is, and he's taking his mental health very seriously, and for that I commend him. But back on topic, Cudi went on Facebook to announce the news to all of his fans in an open letter. I'm not going to read the entire letter. There's a link in the description if you want to read that. But there are two main takeaways that I thought when I read this letter. Number one is towards the end, he starts to talk about the album. So if you're an actual Cudi fan, pay attention. Cudi said that he won't be around for the rollout and the promo, so he's going to trust his team and everyone behind him to take care of that. But Cudi did say that he hopes to be better by ComplexCon, which is November 5th and 6th. So that's about a month of rehab. Point number two, at the beginning of the letter, Cudi says something very interesting that I want to talk about. It's been difficult for me to find the words that I'm about to share with you because I feel ashamed. Ashamed to be a leader and a hero to so many while admitting I've been living a lie. It took me a while to get to this place of commitment, but it's something I have to do for myself and my family, my best friend / daughter, and all of you, my fans. Yesterday, I checked myself into rehab for depression and suicidal urges. And for this, Cudi is not weak. Cudi is not less of a man. Cudi is not less of a person. He is strong. First of all, being able to admit to yourself that you have depression and something is wrong is a huge step. Secondly, being able to admit it to the world and to strangers that you have depression and something is wrong is an even bigger step. And thirdly, being able to say, I have depression, something is wrong, and now I'm going to go fix it, means he's incredibly strong and mature and just amazing. And Cudi, you are setting the perfect example for people with depression. But this has come over time. He didn't just wake up like this. Cudi said that he felt ashamed and embarrassed of this. And that's the stigma that I absolutely hate. Depression is a chemical imbalance in your brain. Having depression is like having glasses that tint the world and change how you see everything, every emotion, every interaction, everything you do is viewed through the lens of depression. And that's terrifying. Sometimes it can feel like a cage or a pit that you can't crawl out of. If you break your leg, no one says literally just walk because they know that your leg is broken and you can't walk. So why is it that when someone has depression, they say, just feel better? You physically and biologically cannot feel better. There is an imbalance and you need to see a doctor. And having some sort of mental illness like depression doesn't make you any less of a person. Just like breaking a leg, it doesn't make you any less of a person. So if you're ever experiencing depression or having those suicidal thoughts, let somebody know. You are so uniquely yourself that you will be doing the world a disservice. You will be robbing the world of you if you took your life. Suicide is one of the #1 killers in the world. You are not the bad names that people call you. Don't let any number define you, whether that be on a scale, in your bank account, your Tinder matches, or your Instagram followers. None of that matters because you are you and you are valuable regardless, and the world needs you. If you need someone to talk to, there should be a number on the screen somewhere, and there will be just so many links in the description if you need somebody, or if you know somebody who needs somebody. Please, we have to be there for each other because you never really know what kind of demons people are grappling with. So I guess this is me getting off my soapbox, guys. Please just talk to somebody because you are worth it. Kid Cudi, Scott, I hope you feel better. We need you as a person before we need you as an artist. Your daughter needs you before we need you. So please get better for you. I guess that's where I'm going to end the video, guys. Like, subscribe, do all that kind of fun stuff. I put out 2 new videos each and every week. My name is Joseph, and this has been a J. Fergal production. Thank you guys for watching.